They said Nigeria belongs to Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. At least since where I know, they will say Nigeria is Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. But since 1999, where democracy don't come back, Igbo, they didn't allow them to be president. They always push them. Go to your village. They go. They talk, say then they go. They no let them go. They say they are if they talk Biafra, na bad language then they talk. We accept. But how can you say Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, and since 1999, Igbo man cannot be president? Since 1999, Igbo man cannot be vice president. And you say we are one. Wazobia. Wazobia ko. Wazobia ni. Even Igbo man, Peter Obi, we try, we gather votes. Suddenly, in vote way high, it can't shrink. They say go to court. In the country where there is no justice. Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, my foot. From Hausa, Yoruba, Hausa. So remove that Igbo where they put there. Because you know, just they use and do 419. Igbo, we no fit be vice president. Igbo, we no fit be president. You they can't ham. Say Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. I don't care if you say this thing is dividing us. You, government, by your behavior, you are already dividing us. You are already dividing us. How can we say Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba? But power will go to Yoruba, then go enjoy. Throw them back to Hausa. But when Igbo man come out, then go they blackmail them. There is no justice in the land, Joe Elojoko.
So you guys can understand now why someone like Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa and all other IPOB agitators are asking Nigerian government to conduct a referendum. You understand? So that they will know their stand. This man that is saying this is an Yoruba man. And the Nigerian government, they understand that marginalization for when they do against the Igbos, they are still there. But they have refused to say the truth to themselves. They have refused to allow the Igbos to go. You understand? I always tell us here that there is a level of there's a level an Igbo man can grow when you are talking about politics. E get level when Igbo man they reach. E no go fit pass that place because they go knock am down. They no go gree make it pass that level. That is what is happening today in Nigeria. An Igbo man, e get level for Nigerian politics when they reach. They no go let am pass there. And they are still saying they are Nigerians. How can you be treating us, in a country that we are supposed to be part of, like second-class citizens, based on what? And this issue of Biafra war that happened since 1967 to 1970, it don't end. How? That war has ended according to them, but that war has not ended. You understand? Because everything is still happening. The marginalization, an Igbo man this and that and all that. Even the way they talk about the Igbo people. But I am telling you, Igbos are wonderful people. Now, Igbo people, now they hold this country and they know once Igbo man come out like this, Nigeria go fill up. Anyway, make we hear within Isaac Fayoshe they talk concerning Yoruba, Hausa, now then get Nigeria. Say they don't shift Igbo people come out. But why are they including them when they know that they are not carrying them along? This one on Prospect Channel TV. Today is the first time of coming across our channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So, guys, Fayoshe, who is the younger brother of the former Ekiti State Governor, has said that it is false to claim that Nigeria belongs to the three major tribes, the Hausas, the Igbos, and the Yorubas. According to him, this is a fallacy because no Igbo man has been allowed to assume the office of president or vice president since the return of democracy in 1999. Bagam. He said only the Hausas and the Yorubas have been allowed to assume the highest office in the country. They said Nigeria belongs to Hausa, Igbos, Yoruba. Since when I know, they will say Nigeria is Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. But since 1999, when democracy don't come back, Igbos, they have not allowed them to be president. They always push them, go to your village. They have said they want to go, but they have not allowed them to go. They said if they talk Biafra, na bad language, then they talk. We accept, but how can you say Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, and since 1999, Igbo man could not be president? Since 1999, Igbo man cannot be vice president. And you say we are one Wazobia. This post, if you see how many comments this post, they hit. At least, God bless him for saying the truth. You understand? He just said the truth, just like what I said before I actually read out what he said. That is the truth. And those people who are cursing, saying this and that to Nnamdi Kanu, make una not worry. God they watch una. God they watch una. You get? Una they call Nnamdi Kanu names because he they speak the truth to the authority, and that is the reason why they are pursuing him. You see, I dey pity for Peter Obi. I really dey pity for him. I dey feel for him. You understand? Because an Igbo man becoming a president in Nigeria is just like you won't carry the head of an elephant come put for that needle hole. It no go easy. It no go easy. You understand? They will not allow him. They will not allow him. See, during 2023, you hear people say, among the three candidates, that 2023 general election, they say among the three candidates, Peter Obi is the best candidate, but you still hear people say, no, he cannot be Nigerian president. Why? Because he's an Igbo man. That's stereotype. Because you're an Igbo man. He cannot be Nigerian president. So why are they including them? Why they will not allow them to go if they feel that they can never be a president, a vice president in Nigeria? Okay, let me just take you back a little, please. Do you remember Ikekwe Mado that had issue in UK? Good and fine. What he did was very wrong. Yes, because these people, they have the opportunity to build hospitals in Nigeria and do something good for themselves. So are we trying to say that Ike Kweremadu is the first Nigerian politicians that have been involved in things like that? That is big lie. All of them, they do one dirty thing or the other out there. But you see, it matter be like that because they don't want him to grow more than the way he be. You understand? So they just have to bring him down totally. Nigeria has happened to him. You see, when all these Igbo politicians, they do like say, Nigeria. They don't even understand that these people, they push them one side. If Ike Kweremadu is an Hausa man or is an Yoruba person, I am telling you that J no go on. You no go serve am for London. Because they go make sure, the government go make sure, say, they block all the channels that make that happen. But you see, that